Well, I'm just getting myself together here. I'm going to be wearing a hat, so the hair is not part of it today. But I've got my Maybelline Age Rewind, and such a thin formula. I just love it. It's got just the littlest bit of caffeine in there to snatch you. And then I'm going to be kind of trying to hide the divots right between my jowl, and I'm using It Bye Bye concealer for that. I've got my Neutrogena foundation that I'll be mixing into my personal color with Lumi. I love Lumi. It's got a nice finish, and it too is fairly light. So I just mix those up. Sometimes I'll add serum to that if I want an extra sheer look. And if I don't want it as sheer, I'll add a thicker foundation so it kind of evens that out. I just like mixing that up and using that all over the face. I'm going to just spread that in with my dry beauty blender. I didn't use a wet one this time. And yes, I love using my beauty blenders, but for a sheerer look, I like to use a brush. Today I wanted a little bit thicker of a look. I've got some running around to do, and I'm going to just need that extra coverage for the day. But in the summer, I like to just use a brush. It's so much easier. I'm going to use, I believe this is NARS, and I cannot remember the name of this, but at the very beginning of my day, after I did my devices, I put a bunch of serums on my face and then sealed that in with Vaseline. I've noticed that my wrinkles are becoming a little more obvious, and so I really need to seal those in with some really good product. So yeah, and at this point, it helps the makeup stick as well, especially the powders. And it makes your face feel so much less tight. And it also, sealing your serums in with Vaseline or Aquifer or whatever really helps keep those in there and activated, if you ask me. Here, I'm just using a darker color to disguise my neck, and I'm just using powder. I think that was NARS, yes, Laguna. And then I like to take my translucent, it's by It Bye Bye, and put that on my lips so my lipstick will stay, and then very strategically putting it on my different little wrinkles. And I've got my Hip Dot eye palette, such a beautiful palette, and very little fallout, I love it. And I'm just using kind of a pumpkin and a lighter color. And then I'm just using, it's kind of a clove color underneath my eye. I don't go to the ends because my eyes are smaller. And then I like to blow that out. I've got my eyebrows to put on. I think I'm going to be changing my eyebrow situation. I'm probably going to go back to getting Benefit Brow. I like that a lot. And so I think that will be my next go-to. Here I've just got my little Charlotte Tilbury for just a couple little dots of shimmer just to wake up my face. And I've got my lip gloss, gonna curl my eyelashes, one coat of mascara, and then I'm gonna do the hack to curl them again and make them just a little thicker. And now I'm going to just snatch the sides of my eyes for a lift with my Age Rewind, just straight up towards the eyebrow. And that takes care of any mess I have and also snatches my face at the same time. Just going to blot that in. And that is going to be about it. All right, see you here next time. Bye.